Welcome to Car Update, and today we're diving into one of the most surprising returns in the automotive world. A name that once defined simplicity and charm, but now comes back completely transformed. This is the 2026 Super Beetle, a car that pays tribute to an icon while boldly redefining what a compact modern vehicle can be. From its futuristic exterior to a cabin that blends retro nostalgia with cutting-edge technology. From its upgraded performance options to a pricing strategy that has already stirred conversation among enthusiasts. This model has more depth than its familiar silhouette might suggest. So let's take a closer look and break down everything that makes the 2026 Super Beetle one of the most talked about comebacks of the decade. The moment you first see the 2026 Super Beetle, you know it's not just a redesign, it's a reinterpretation. The rounded form is still there, a respectful nod to the original Beetle, but every curve has been sharpened with precision. The designers kept the friendly face, but infused it with an aggressive, contemporary energy. LED matrix headlights bend around the rounded front fenders, with a level of detail that makes the Beetle instantly recognizable, yet undeniably modern. The front bumper sits lower, wider, and more aerodynamic, giving the car a planted stance not common in compact cars. A continuous light bar stretches across the rear, connecting the taillights into one seamless beam of red illumination. It looks futuristic at night, almost like a concept car that somehow made it to production. The proportions have changed slightly. The 2026 Super Beetle is longer and wider than the previous generation, offering more stability and interior room. The wheel arches are more pronounced, giving the car a muscular presence it never had before. You have multiple wheel options, starting with 17-inch alloys and climbing up to striking 20-inch turbine-style wheels on the performance model. Every angle feels intentionally sculpted, and the designers clearly wanted the car to carry that classic Beetle charm without looking retro for nostalgia's sake. It's a balancing act, and surprisingly, they've managed to pull it off. But the magic of the Super Beetle becomes even more obvious when you step inside. Opening the door, you're met with a cabin that blends futuristic minimalism and warm retro cues. The dashboard is a sweeping horizontal panel that houses a floating 14-inch infotainment display in the center, paired with a crisp 11-inch digital driver cluster behind the wheel. Everything is wrapped in soft-touch materials, eco-leather, and recycled textiles, offering a premium feel that positions the Super Beetle higher than many compact rivals. The circular design elements are subtle but intentional. Round air vents inspired by classic models, a rounded steering wheel hub, and even circular door speaker grills that echo the car's heritage. The ambient lighting system has more than 30 customizable colors, illuminating the cabin with a soft glow that reflects across the wood-inspired trim or optional brushed aluminum. The seats are supportive, with a design that combines retro stitching patterns and modern bolstering for comfort. Buyers can choose between 3 interior themes: Classic Ivory, which is bright and airy, Midnight Graphite, which offers a sporty feel, and Sunset Copper, which brings a warm, stylish aesthetic to the cabin. Regardless of the theme, the build quality is impressively tight, and there's a noticeable step up from the last Beetle in terms of materials and refinement. Technology plays a major role inside the Super Beetle. The infotainment system is fast and fluid, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included as standard. Built-in navigation uses a cleaner interface than previous models, making it intuitive and easy to read. The voice assistant responds quickly to natural speech, and the car comes with over-the-air updates for both software and performance optimization. A high-fidelity 12-speaker sound system co-developed with Harman provides rich audio clarity throughout the cabin, and the noise insulation is significantly improved with thicker glass and better underbody dampening. Practicality might not be the first thing you associate with the Beetle, but the 2026 Super Beetle actually impresses in day-to-day usability.